The Little Tweaks and the Joy Jar. In a magical forest with woodland creatures about lived a group of good friends who adventured throughout. Wylie the fox, Kiki the mouse, Ace the rabbit and Ezra the barn owl. They would play together in Thistledown Forest, tell stories, go on adventures and look after each other whenever they got stuck. But one morning they woke up to see that Wylie the fox had lost his smile. So Kiki the mouse and Ace the rabbit set to work to look for Wylie's smile. They searched the sky, behind the blossom tree, in the flower beds, above the tree canopy. But wherever they looked, they couldn't find Wylie the fox's smile. "Maybe we have to draw it on," shouted Ace the rabbit. Then all of a sudden, Ezra the barn owl swooped down and softly spoke. "A smile is not something you can draw on or simply find and stick back on. We smile when we feel happy inside." And just at that moment, friends Teo and Sharik appeared from behind the blossom tree. "We heard lots of voices and wondered what was the matter. Wylie the fox looks sad and we can't find his smile to stick it back on," explained Kiki. Have you tried to make him laugh?" asked Teo. So friends Teo and Sharik, Ace the rabbit and Kiki the mouse thought to do just that. They tickled his armpits, performed a silly dance, blew bubbles that splattered and popped, juggled forest fruit, told jokes, pretended to fall over. But nothing seemed to work until Ezra swooped back down again, opened up her wings and gave a big stretch. Standing up tall, she chimed the bell around her neck and revealed, "Look more closely and you will see a mindfulness gift to you from me." And there, at the foot of the blossom tree, sat an empty glass jar. It was decorated with all the woodland creatures that live in Thistledown Forest. There were instructions on the jar. Number 1, this is your joy jar. Number 2, treat with care. Number 3, when you notice a joyful moment, put a marble in the jar. Number 4, tell someone about the thing that brought you joy and use your joy jar every day before you fall to sleep. And with that, the little tweaks sat together and started to share the things that brought them joy. "I spotted a rainbow. Ace held my hand. Kiki gave me a cuddle. I built the tallest tower. I had a big bubble bath. My teacher showed the class my work. The stars twinkled before I fell to sleep. Someone said thank you after I helped them." Each time they shared their joyful moment, they would drop a marble into the jar. And with each joyful moment shared, Wylie the fox started to listen more attentively. And not before long, the entire joy jar was full to the very, very top, bursting with marbles. Hearing all those wonderful moments of joy, Wylie the fox started to grow the most ginormous, warm and happy smile. hearing about the glimmers of everyone's day helped Wylie feel happier inside. So happy that sunbeams shone from his smile. From that day on, everyone looked to spot the joy in their day, however big or small. With smiles on their faces and their hearts full of joyful stories, the little tweaks set back to doing what they love best, thinking up their next adventure on their next quest. If you enjoyed this story, Little Tweaks in the Joy Jar, please press the thumbs up under this video to let us know you liked it and share with a friend. Let's spread the joy. The Little Tweaks mission is to teach children and their families how to be kind to their minds through simple, accessible and inclusive tweaks. These are little actions that are backed by science and easy for the whole family to enjoy. Come back soon for more Little Tweaks stories from Ezra, the mindful barn owl, and her Little Tweaks friends. Find out when the next story will be released by following Little Tweaks on Little Tweaks Instagram page and TikTok, and go to the Little Tweaks website for our newsletter, which sends a virtual cuddle to all our subscribers once every 2 weeks. Something to try at home. Go to www.little-tweaks.com and download your very own joy jar. Draw on the things you notice that bring you joy in your day. This could be the sunshine, a rainbow, a puddle you splashed in, a family pet you cuddled. Whatever brings you joy in your day, draw it to remember all the special moments.